What's up everyone? Hope you're all doing well. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the biggest mistakes that I personally have made with my SEO business, and that many other SEO businesses and salespeople are doing. And they're not doing it intentionally to scam you, but this does happen. So I'm going to just go ahead and talk about it. So the biggest mistake that I've made is really not understanding the psychology of the clients. With SEO, people that sign on, at least with me, I've noticed, even if they understand and verbally admit to themselves that it will take time for them to get results, it's a whole different story when they're actually in the process of waiting to get results. It's just like if you decide that you're gonna go and be a fighter, and then you get in the ring and you get punched in the face. When you feel the pain, you're gonna maybe think to yourself, oh, this is too much, I can't handle it, and you might step away for a second, or you might stop doing it temporarily. That's exactly what happens with SEO. People will say that they understand it takes time and that they see the long-term benefit, which they do, but when they're in the process of waiting, it's too much for them and they go somewhere else, and they oftentimes will pick a cheaper option that doesn't deliver any results at all. So really nothing happens. So one of the biggest mistakes I made was not providing faster results. So not knowing that already, knowing that even if somebody tells me that they understand it takes time, I still need to deliver results fast, just to keep their ROI, just to give them an ROI, and really to keep them happy. So if you're looking to hire an SEO agency, but it's preferable if you find someone who will do something in addition to SEO to get you faster results. That way you're not sitting around for a few months in pain or in fear and if this is going to work or not. So that's something definitely I should have incorporated a long time ago with a few clients. I had some clients that they told me that they understood it takes time, but when they were actually in the time, like waiting, and the results weren't coming fast enough, or there were too little for them to really be okay with, they jumped ship, they went somewhere else, and they didn't get results at all from their SEO. It just stayed stagnant. So that was a mistake that I made. I could have included that in the offer, even though I was doing everything I was supposed to. So that's something to keep in mind. Definitely find a company that will deliver some short-term results in addition to a long-term strategy. This is something that now I incorporate with clients that I sign on. So hopefully this was helpful, and yeah, I hope you guys find exactly what you're looking for. And just so you know, SEO is a very valuable asset to add to your website. Even if you do a little bit now and you set it and you forget it, it's an option that you have out there for the future that will be way more leverageable just because you took action in the past. So hopefully that made sense. Basically what I'm saying is, just because you can't afford it now doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. You should do something, even if it's very minimal, because it'll set you up later for even more success. That's all I got for today. If you guys have any questions or you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. And also let me know if you've also hired a SEO company in the past and you've actually gone through what I've talked about in this video. So that's all I got. Have a good day, guys.